Hi, welcome to the National Cuisine Choice Online News, and here at TFWA Asia Pacific 2013, we have the Jacobsens of Denmark, and here the owner himself and founder, Mr. Jan Jacobsen himself. This is going to tell us more about his company as well as the latest new product range that's coming up at the duty-free shops. So, Mr. Jacobsen, please tell us more.
Oh yeah, sure. The Jacobsen Bakery was founded in 1957, it's a fairly old company. I'm second generation running the company now, and we make cookies, a lot of cookies. We make about 10 million cookies every day, so it's big business. We are selling, or we are exporting actually, to about 110 countries throughout the world, and actually 4 or 5 years ago we decided to go into the travel retail business. We've been in the domestic market for many years. Most people know our brands. So we developed some special packaging and flavors for the travel retail market. And just in these past 3 years, we've been extremely successful. We managed to get into most major airports in Asia, and we're now also in all airports in Europe and in South and Middle America. So, but Asia is our focus market, and that's why we're participating at this show.
Now, are you a baker yourself?
Yes, we are.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So any, no, now here's the question from our viewers, and one of the wives I would like to know, and that is, what's the secret recipe of your cookie that you bake?
The whole point, you said it yourself, it's secret. We don't give out our recipes. However, I have real good employees and bakers working for me, and they develop every year new flavors. So this year they came out with the pear flavor. This is what we call caramel crunch and pear, and it's a very delicious cookie, and quite successful.
How much pear do you put in?
That's another secret. We cannot tell you. All our recipes we don't give out, unfortunately. It's because if we did, we're afraid that other manufacturers might copy us.
Well, it's not a secret anymore.
But I mean, we make cookies with butter, which are the most famous out in Asia, the Danish butter cookies. We make cookies with fruit flavor, which is pear, cranberry, blueberry, and so on. And we also make the traditional chocolate chip cookies that is known all over the world.
So, for the Jacobsen brand, what is the success story behind it? What is your secret in marketing a luxury brand?
Well, we started originally when my father started the business. It was a very small bakery and a very small company as well. And since then, we've been growing steadily every year. And I think the secret to the business is it's now a world-known, famous brand, and the consumers know the Danish cookies. It's a well-known product. So it's just growing and growing. Last year we had a growth percentage in Asia of 55% from 2011 to 2012. 55%. That's huge.
Mr. Jacobsen, why do you choose to be a baker? Was it because of your father, or was it passion that drives you?
Well, it was definitely in the early years of my career. I did something completely different. I worked for a meat company. I worked for the Danish embassy in New York. I did all kinds of other things. But then my father retired, and he asked me whether I would go into the business, and I took the opportunity. And now it's about, it's more than 30 years ago.
So what makes a good Danish cookie?
Well, it's crunchy and crispy and tasty. It contains no artificial flavors. It's all natural products, natural ingredients. And it has a long shelf life. and then it's always packed in tins. We only pack cookies in tins, which conserves the flavor and the shelf life.
What's next for Jacobsen?
Well, actually, we just expanded. We just bought another production machinery in order to keep up with the demand. So, of course, we're looking at all the Asian countries, and all of them are basically growing year after year after year. Yeah. So we hope it will continue.
With Jacobsen cookies, do you have any plans to have maybe perhaps a bakery, lessons for the public at the airports in the near future?
Well, we thought about making small Jacobsen stores in the airports, but the cost of doing so is very prohibitive, and also most airports won't let you actually make in-store bakeries where you bake fresh cookies.
But would you do something like a food festival anyway in Asia?
Oh, we do that all the time in connection with the whenever there's promotions for imported European products, we try to participate.
But once again, please tell our viewers where can they find your website or Facebook for more information.
Well, you just Google Jacobsen's cookies from Denmark, and we are right there. We have, I don't know, millions of hits every year. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Jacobsen, thank you for joining us here at the National Cuisine Choice. And viewers, please do take note of his cookies available right now worldwide at all good living stores, including duty-free shops.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.